Hi, beautiful people investing with God. I wanted to get up here and talk to you about REI CRM and how to automate your business with the best CRM system. So, this CRM, you can get something called Bailey, which is an AI assistant. Um, and make it useful when you're using AI. You're not just like randomly using AI, but because you're not going to be up 24 hours, AI will contact your buyers, sellers, private lenders, whatever your niche is, will contact them when you are sleeping, or like if they're up at night and they contact you and you can't answer the phone, you don't want it to go to a dry lead. So that's one good reason to have AI. But of course, you don't have to get the CRM with AI. So you have that option. But I believe in buying back your time, because time is, something that we all don't know how much we're going to have of. But thank God that He's going to give us a long life. But still, you need to make useful of your time. You need to make useful of your time because, money is endless. Um, all these other things are endless, but like time is like something that you can't get back. So are you going to put yourself as like, a $5, 8 hour, $8 employee, or are you going to be the CEO that you are and buy back your time? So that's just like a little mindset shift if you're thinking about using AI. So, what tool is used to introduce private lenders to the concept of stress-free investing? You're going to have them listen to a curious introduction to like an audio that you may create, and you put it on your REI landing page. They will put that up there and just introduce the idea of whatever you're trying to sell in a curious way. What optional visual aid was mentioned that can accompany the audio intro for private lenders? They can watch if you make like a video of yourself with, talking about your real estate, anything like that. Also, REI can be used to as a platform for communication, all in one concise area. That's what I really like. So you're not using like sticky notes, you're not using Excel and just hoping that things work out. It sends out reminders. In addition, you have calls, texts, emails. You can even, they don't talk about this a lot, but this is something I like, especially for people who are on social media a lot. You can even automate what you're going to broadcast out on your social medias. So you can, plan for something to be posted days later and it will post it, and you just put it right through there, and then you can capture who is viewing it through your REI. So that's great. You have taskbars, schedule yourself, and you can also schedule employees to do tasks. You're able to automate text. AI sets up appointments so they have access to your calendar, and AI sets up which AI is Bailey, your virtual assistant, and sets up your appointments. You have different pipelines. You can even make a pipeline just for your contractors, your realtors. You can make a pipeline for anything. You just call them up and you say, hey, I want to make a pipeline for this, if it's not one that's already set up in the REI system. What are two examples of third-party platforms the CRM integrates for quick property research? Zillow, Google Map, and Satellite View. AI will put the transcript in, and bookmark. You can bookmark it in your phone calls. It will send text for follow up, link with your calendar. AI will do pre booking for you. AI will book appointments for you, and send out constant reminders for a year. You can contact them anytime via text, support at rei.com, email. Um, Inside the app, there is someone you can contact at all times. Someone's available 24/7. One reason that I think is a major reason to implement REI software is to automate your business, keep things organized, and build your business. If you want to take your business to the next level, I would consider getting the CRM through REI with Marley. She will call you, have an introduction call. You have access to Zoom with her. You also have access to different um, like videos to show you how to use it, and access, like, I'm the person that likes person interaction. Like, I was meant for communication with like real people, and you have that as well. So it's a great way to keep your business organized. And honestly, I believe that Bailey is a very, very, very good communicator and very direct. There's no like emotions in it. There's some where they're like they can relate. It's getting like humanistic a little bit where it can relate, but it's not to the point where, you know how people, when they talk on the phone, they get emotional with the seller. No, you're not having that. Bailey is direct and to business. Okay. So if you decide to use a CRM with AI, Bailey, then I think that's a great idea. If you don't, you can still make it a great way for you and your team to be able to keep things organized and in one place, and have you'll never miss a lead. And that's the perfect thing about it. Anything that goes through your website, they create a website for you too. Anything that you have go through any landing pages, it is all sent to the CRM, and it's well organized. So you're not like saying, oh, what's on my phone? What's on in the email? What's in this and that? No, it all goes through the CRM, and then the CRM will send it to your email. So I hope you have a beautiful day investing with God. I hope that if you do get the REI CRM, that it is a blessing to you and that it all works out well. Have a great day.